Alright, for Gigabolt Man of War, he's got 3 moves, I think. We're going to use X just because he's slightly easier. If he's bouncing low, he's going to go over your heads, so stand in the middle. He's got this charge move that takes up 2/3 of the platform. Just run to the opposite side he's on. This is one of his little annoying moves, I guess. He summons jellyfish, you can't kill them. You can just push them away. Then we get that move where he drops his arms down. Just don't touch his arms and you're fine. And that's it. Lather, rinse, and repeat until you hit his desperation move that all characters in this game have when they hit 1/4 HP. Which you're going to see his desperation move now. You'll see the blue sparkles on the bottom platform. Just situate yourself between them so you're not standing on them and you won't get hit. If you do get hit, it hurts a lot, so don't do it. And there. First boss down and one of the more annoying levels out of the way. I do dislike the next level a lot more than I dislike this one, but get him out of the way quick and hope for the best. Alright, all of our characters get the weapon power up from that guy. Rank D, because we died. Okay, we're gonna go into Chip Dev. Chip Dev is where you can buy upgrades for your characters. The first thing I recommend buying is the retry chips, because if you happen to do poorly on a level, it's better to have the 3 extra deaths than having to start from the start. Then for X, you're going to want to buy the life ups, and you're going to want to buy his weapon ups. For 0, you're going to want to buy the life ups, and you're going to want to buy Saber skill up. Yeah, Saber skill up. Just kind of buy evenly for all your characters, and you should be good to go. Skip some more story, and the second stage we're going to do is Avalanche Yeti, I believe his name is.
Roger. Let's do it.
Score, I was actually correct on the name. And in case you haven't noticed already, this game has some of the worst character names I've ever seen in a Mega Man game. I'll show you a trick for this level, one that I can't really do well, but perhaps someone out there can master it and use it. You can boost with one character, which as soon as I get going again here, I'll show you. You can boost with X, switch to 0, and boost again, and you can do that continuously for a permanent speed boost. I just lack the multitasking skill to do it, because you still have to shoot the enemies. And there's going to be a little spaceship in this level that you have to kill twice. More annoying than anything else, but this whole level's pretty crappy. Oh, we got one horrible level left after this, and then it's all fun. All fun. Yes, that's the word. Alright, this is the first little sub-boss, the ship I was talking about 2 seconds ago. There's not really much to it the first time. You're just going to avoid the little biker dudes he drops at you, and then you're going to avoid the purple balls he shoots at you when he lands. Boost up, shoot, and swivel back and forth to avoid the purple balls. Which, I don't know how well you can see them, because I can barely see them. You got hit by him, but he died at the same time, so... Yeah, as he dies, he drops some metal for you, but he also drops bad guys, so keep an eye out for the bad guys as they're falling. I do have 2 other route TSGs planned after this one. There's going to be the Final Fantasy one at some point, which is going to clock in at probably 4 hours, I'm guessing. But I'll break it up into segments so it's a little easier to watch for anyone that actually wants to watch the whole thing. And I've got the Resident Evil 3 video that'll be out at some point of the run that no one got to see because my capture card and internet didn't want to work for that marathon last Halloween. Some crazy air on that jump back there. There's really nothing to describe in this level, or I'd probably have more to say. You're just spamming your shoot button and trying to shoot anything that's directly in front of you. If one of the guys comes up behind you, press your boost to avoid him. Yeah, you'll notice I took that shortcut back there. It's not so much a shortcut, but it's a lot easier than the straight ahead method. And here we're going to fight the ship again. This time it's basically the same thing, except he's dropping those little exploding bomb dudes. And he's going to charge back at you before he lands, so you have to avoid him. Oh, I didn't avoid him. That's probably not good. If we die, we start right back before this guy. He also shoots his purple things a lot quicker, and he hovers like that and drops the biker dudes again. But for the most part, it is the exact same fight over again. And pretty much everything he does, except for those purple balls, can be negated simply by tapping your shoot button as fast as you possibly can. We got 1 hit with left with 0. We're probably not going to make it through this. No. So it's a death in every level so far. That's a great start. But we'll get through this. Maybe a little more painfully than I was hoping, but we'll get through this. Okay, we actually dodged him that time. That's an improvement already. And we have Mega Man alive, so we can actually charge up and shoot him. You have to use your boost because you have to stay close enough to hit him. Your bullets don't exactly have the world's longest range. In a perfect world, we're not going to kill him this phase, but next time he lands, he should die. Should being a key word there. And you may not want to jump into the bombs like I just did twice in a row. Do as I say, not as I do, boys and girls. We are not doing so well again. Now we're going to go through a third phase. That 2-hour run, or sub 2-hour run, is looking less and less likely every second. No, we got through it. He's dead. Only the boss left now. And we finally get off the stupid vehicles.